Okay, next question. What are some signs I have a pest infestation? Well, again, the answer to this is going to be it depends. It depends on what that pest is. So, if it's cockroaches, I know this is gross, but it might be fecal smears. So it looks like somebody took a pepper shaker with wet pepper and smeared it maybe on the wall, things like that. Of course, you'll see live cockroaches if that's the case, most likely. With a lot of infestations, you will see live insects or I'll say bugs. There is a true class of bugs. I won't nerd out on you too much there, but you might see live bugs. You might see live larvae, which would be the little wormy looking things, the larval stage. Could potentially see eggs. With wood-destroying organisms, you might see some sort of frass, which would be a very fine sawdust. It's a very fine, powdery sawdust with certain types of wood-boring beetles and that sort of thing. Termites, of course, you might have damaged wood. You might have actually dirt and mud kind of coming out of the wall or the baseboard or wherever you see that. A lot of times termites will build mud shelter tubes. So again, there are all kinds of signs of an infestation. So we talked earlier about whether or not you needed pest service when you see one or two insects, and we talked about taking a photo. When you see something unusual, you know what things are supposed to look like around your home. Take a picture of that. So if you see some sort of dirt on the wall, take a picture and send it to us. Let us make sure that that doesn't look like a termite shelter tube or something like that. Or we can send an inspector out if we can't really tell from a photo or you just need that extra reinsurance. For a lot of the inspections we do, there's not a charge. Sometimes there is a charge just depending on the situation, but certainly it's not going to hurt you to make a phone call and ask in those situations. But I urge you, take a picture, send that in, let us look at it, and we can maybe have some sort of idea of what's going on. Carpenter ants will also leave frass, but with carpenter ants, you'll be looking for other bug parts. We'll call them body parts that they're kicking out with that, and so on and so forth. We are not far from spring right now. It's coming up on March, and so we will start seeing termite swarmers pretty soon. Termite swarmers are very easy to confuse with ant swarmers, though, so don't just buy in that you have termites and have some smooth talking salesman play on your fears. Make sure that you understand the difference between a termite swarmer and an ant swarmer. So again, take some photos, send it in. You can always send those to Clemson as well if you want an unbiased opinion on what those insects are.